Well, down here in the Class 1A bout right here in front of us, we've got Zach Fowler of Alburnett taking on another Portillo down there of Clarion Goldfield right there. And then in Class 3A over here, we've got Schwarm of Bettendorf, and he's taking on Pohlmeyer. And there's a lot of Pohlmeyers out there too as well. That's a big family name right there in the sport of wrestling. Bettendorf's changing it up on us too. They're changing singlets. And then here over in the Class 2A, we've got Rathbun of Center Point Urbana, and he's taking on Leisure. Rathbun of Center Point Urbana taking on Leisure of Clear Lake. Gonna be a lot. It's gonna be like 106. I mean, look at right down over here. Schwarm wastes no time. Comes out and gets a takedown right away on Pohlmeyer. These guys, it's just so hard to watch all three matches at one time. But these guys are going to come out. There's a nice shot right there and a nice finish on that Class 2A mat. That was Rathbun of Center Point Urbana. Rathbun of Center Point Urbana comes into this match here with a 45-1 record.
Got two matches, 2-0. Rathbun over Leisure and Schwarm over Pohlmeyer.
I take that back. Rathbun is actually 45-0. I said 45-1. He's 45-0 coming in this match. He was a state finalist last year. He'd like to find himself one more block up on the ward stand tonight. Zach Fowler was third last year here for Alburnett, Alburnett's leading this 1A team championship right now, but he just got fireman's carry right to his back there, Coach.
Yeah, it was right away. They were kind of behind the other two mats, so he decided he wanted to get up there and hit that move quick. Got a bunch of leg wrestlers out there again.
Josh Portillo, his opponent right now of Clarion Goldfield. He's 30-0 on the year coming into this match. These two have not wrestled each other before. Over here in the 3A, it's still a 2-0 lead for Jacob Schwarm of Bettendorf down there. These guys have actually wrestled before, back in 2013 on that same exact mat in the same finals at this time last year, with Pohlmeyer winning that one by a score of 6-1.
It's kind of interesting that Portillo just came out there after his brother, I suppose, that just watched him get beat, and so he's probably determined. Having a lot of brothers in the lineup over the years, kind of reacted differently, but a lot of times when they win, they're fired up, and if they lose, they're really fired up. So see what happens here.
First period comes to an end over there in Class 2A, and that man over there, that's Rathbun with a 2-0 lead right now. First period, the end over there in Class 1A. That's Portillo leading 2-0 over Zach Fowler of Alburnett. As we mentioned, Alburnett's in a tight team race in this Class 1A. They're going to try their best to defend off Eddyville Blakesburg Fremont, who's right behind him. Eddyville Blakesburg has 4 finalists tonight. Alburnett has 3. This is the first of 3 finalists for Alburnett here. Second period over there. Pohlmeyer trying to put some points on the scoreboard over against Schwarm over there. It's just funny how it's an exact repeat of the state finals last year between those two, with Pohlmeyer winning that one by a score of 6-1. Obviously Schwarm, another year older and matured here, trying to reverse that.
Trying to get a little revenge.
Getting a little high here. Alburnett's getting a little high, and he's hanging on a little bit long. Got reversed.
Jacob Schwarm from Alburnett is a junior this year. Pohlmeyer is a junior as well. Both guys are juniors. Portillo going to work on top right now on Zach Fowler, right down here in front of us.
He's got the fireman's carry, and then he got the reversal. Now he's trying to actually get some near fall points going around the head. Just it's tough to turn a guy there.
Rathbun of Center Point Urbana over here in Class 2A has a 3-0 lead right now over Leisure of Clear Lake. Second period, both in the neutral position. Clear Lake with a lot of history up there
And they're making some more right now.
Those two have not wrestled before. He's in another shot. Rathbun.
Wow.
Rathbun right now trying to get another 2-point takedown. He does. So he takes a 5-0 lead. Center point Urbana's Rathbun.
Portillo just scores 2 or 3 point near fall.
Center point Urbana's Rathbun with a 5-0 lead. He's actually a sophomore coming into tonight's action. Ryan Leisure of Clear Lake, only a freshman.
I don't know if he got any points on that. Guess not. Must have had a bunch of 1 counts.
Second period comes to an end over there between Rathbun and Leisure. Start of the 3rd period. Interesting here. They're going to go neutral. Rathbun just looks really poised out there, really relaxed, in control. He's in on another shot. Double leg right there, head to the inside. Up to his feet with it. Trying to cut that corner, and he does. Head comes out, another 2-point takedown for Rathbun right there. Center point Urbana.
Well, this is a little different than the first weight class. Every match in the first weight class was right down to the wire, and there seems to be a dominant wrestler at each one of these classes so far in this weight class.
Schwarm was able to get another point, guys, as they started in the neutral position there in the 3rd period.
Yeah, he got another takedown right there, so that makes his lead, extends his lead to a 5-0 lead right now. Schwarm over Pohlmeyer. That is a reversal from last year's state championship so far. 3rd period here. Pohlmeyer won last year, and Schwarm looks like he's on his way to win this year.
Somebody's on his back over there.
Yeah, that's tight right there for Rathbun of Center Point, and he does get the fall. There's a big fall, our first fall of the night. Rathbun of Center Point Urbana earns himself a state championship as a sophomore.
I tell you what, you get those double legs in, and you got the arms controlled. There's not a whole lot you can do.
Congratulations to him and Coach Slifka. Take the focus right down here into the 2A or the 1A bout, and it's Portillo right now with a commanding lead.
I don't know if he's got him one. I don't know what they're calling there. Potentially dangerous.
Well, he's had that power half, and he was really cranking hard on Fowler's arm there. So I think the referee, it's a situation where nothing's illegal. I've always kind of questioned that call. Nothing's really illegal. So do you really stop it or not? 1-point escape for Fowler. 5 seconds to go. It looks like Portillo right now is going to win this one. Josh Portillo of Clarion Goldfield is going to get a championship here for Class 1A. And Alburnett loses out and extending their lead in the team race. Over here on 3A right now, as that comes to a completion, it's Jacob Schwarm of Bettendorf giving Bettendorf their 2nd state champion of the night. 2 matches in, 2 state champions. They got another one coming up right after this as well, too. Jacob Schwarm, 5-1 victory. Almost an exact repeat of last year, but other man winning.
Well, Bettendorf's got 2 champions.
2 weights.
They were down by 7, so they might be up. I'm not sure what
it's going to be close.
Not sure what the point scale difference is there.
So that finishes up our 113 here on the Fairway Foods Championship Network. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll crown some champions in 106. We'll do that after this on the Fairway Foods Championship Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the award stand area. Presenting the Class 1A awards at 113 pounds is Coach Kurt Morgan. In 8th place, Ryan Zalat, St. Edmunds Fort Dodge. 7th place, Briar Cochran, Moravia. 6th place, Ryan Kale, Cardinal of Eldon. 5th place, Jack Walker, Wapello. 4th place, Jared Hensley, Bedford Lennox. 3rd place, Bryce West, Highland Riverside. Runner-up, Zach Fowler, Alburnett. And the Class 1A 113-pound champion from Clarion Goldfield, Josh Portillo. Presenting the Class 2A 113-pound awards, Coach Scott Slifka. 8th place, Kyle Anderson, Washington. 7th place, Shay Swafford, Minneapolis. 6th place, Brady Kiner, Carlisle. 5th place, Jacob Fensky, Assumption, Davenport. 4th place, Brandon Mayer, Crestwood. 3rd place, Patrick Woods, West Delaware, Manchester. Runner-up, Ryan Leisure, Clear Lake. And the Class 2A 113-pound champion from Center Point, Urbana, Brock Rathbun. Presenting the Class 3A 113-pound awards, Coach Dan Knight. 8th place, Georgie Partida, Denison Schleswig. 7th place, Noah Osram, Linmar Marion. 6th place, Zach Barnes, Waukee. 5th place, Nolan Romidko, Cedar Rapids, Kennedy. 4th place, Tanner Rowetter, Iowa City West. 3rd place, Chase Lynn, Dubuque Senior. Runner-up, Henry Pohlmeyer, Johnston. And your Class 3A 113-pound champion from Bettendorf, Jacob Schwarm.